We are going to move on to one of the products that I was really excited to get to in this hour, and that is your fun pie maker. Now, this is from Holstein, and what's so great about it is that it makes portion control, or, you know, whenever you want just a little something, it makes that perfect size pie. Sweet pie, savory pie, fruit pie, it's totally up to you. You choose whether you want it in pink or in blue. You get the plate, you get everything that you need.
Yeah, everything comes with, I mean, what's so great is all you need is your imagination. Really. And we give you a menu, so you can, directions, recipe book, thank you. So that you can go ahead and pick what you want to start with. We get a couple to start with, and we also teach you how to make your own pastry.
Okay.
So if you want to make that from scratch, you can, but many grocery stores carry it, so it makes it easy peasy. What I want to do is I want to start by showing you what it looks like. So we're going to come in here, and we're going to look at our pies that were done.
Ooh.
Now, here's the thing. You're going to flip out when I say this.
Okay.
This only takes about 5 minutes.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, I'm 5 minutes away from cherry pie whenever
yes,
I
you
want
are.
it. Seriously? Oh my, and I wish you could smell it. It smells so good in here.
All right, so we are going to release our pie.
Okay. And take a look at that. So that's going to be apple.
Excuse me.
And then it's going to, and I love that you can, so now you can make the flavor that you want, and you don't have to make one big pie for everybody. They can customize it and personalize it to whatever they want it to be.
Absolutely. Now look, we're going to break into this, and I want you to see what a delicious cherry pie we've got there. And here we've got our apple pie, so I'm going to break into that guy. And then you can go ahead and top it with your favorite ice cream.
Of course.
So you're ready to go. We got to do this right. Now I want to show you how easy this is to use, because again, in minutes you can have your own pies. So when you have the Holstein makers, again, it's about making it easy and fun in the kitchen. First thing you're going to notice is there's an indicator light on the front. So that's going to actually let you know when it's heated up.
Okay. Then
you're going to open it up, and it has a non-stick top and bottom. What I love about that is it's easy cleanup. It also means that you're not going to, even if you have a little residual that kind of comes over the side, it just peels right off. So don't worry about being perfect with this. You're going to get the cutter that's going to help you make the circles. So the little one's for the top and the larger one is for bottom.
Okay.
So we're just going to pop this in the bottom just like so, push it down. We're going to do one there. We're going to do one here.
All right.
Okay, so now after we do that, we're going to go ahead and fill them. So I'm going to do one as blueberry.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's do our
I can
blueberry.
have blueberry pie in, what did you say, 4 or 5 minutes?
So about 5 minutes, okay?
Wow.
Now, when you fill these, you'll get used to it. There's a certain level where you don't want to fill them too little or too high, like just to get it right. And so, you know, you do this like once or twice, you'll get it down. You just want to kind of go to the top so that the hole is filled.
Okay.
Okay. Now, one thing about berries and things like that is that they kind of settle.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and place our tops. So now our tops, which I'll show you how to cut those in just a second, you just fit them on like this. The machine's going to do the rest for you.
Yeah.
So we're just going to place it on top, and then all we're going to do is close it. When we close it, we're going to safety lock it right here so it actually clips down for you.
Okay.
And then literally we're going to come back in a couple minutes, and we're going to have our pies. We're going to have our blueberry pies.
Oh my gosh, can you just imagine all the things you can do with this? But it's not just for your sweet pies. You can do it for other things.
So here we have done our chicken pot pie, which this is what I had for dinner last night.
How much I love pot
Okay,
pie.
so what I love is the size of these is perfect. I was just at the store, and they had a pie that was like a personal pie like this. It was a handheld one, so it made it like a pocket.
Yeah.
And think about those pocket things that we eat.
Yes.
Okay, first off, they're expensive. Number two, the ones that I was looking at with, like, they were all natural ingredients and all that kind of stuff. It was like almost $7.
Wow.
And they were the same size as this, so I can make this at home on my dime and make, you know, take leftovers, take different things that I have. How many of us have a whole bunch of turkey in our freezer right now?
Yes.
Right.
And make turkey pot pie. And you're going to do that right after Christmas, too.
So check it out. So we're going to cut right into this guy. Oh my gosh, this is perfect, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Look at it. Look at it. So nice and crispy on the outside, and then we're getting that delicious, steamy yumminess in the middle. Oh,
wow. And that was just about 5 minutes, too?
That's right.
Wow. Okay, look at that.
There we go. Yum, yum, yum.
It is the perfect size. I love it for portion control. So maybe you're saying, well, if I make a huge pie, I'm going to eat a huge pie. This helps you out with that. But also, if you just want a little something.
So here we're cutting. So the cutter comes with, okay? So all you're going to do is you're going to cut. So this is the bottom side. And then we're literally going to flip it over because it has the smaller side.
Right.
We're going to push down here, and then it cuts out our top.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to go again.
Okay.
So we'll place that inside. I'm going to place this guy inside.
All right.
And now we're going to do a beef pot pie.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Again, leftovers don't have to be don't have to be thrown away. Don't ever throw anything away when you have this.
Yeah.
And then you can make these and you can freeze them so that when the kids come home or the grandkids come over, or maybe, you know, again, you're giving this as a gift or something. Yeah. These are great because then you just pop them in the microwave for a couple minutes, and they're ready to go.
And they're ready to go, and they're ready to be on the go. So maybe for you, it's a matter of you kind of stop off at fast food because you kind of just don't have time to sit down and eat at home. If you can pop these in, it takes about 5 minutes for them to cook. You come back, grab it up, and then you're on the go. And you can take this with you instead of having to sit down and, you know, have a knife and fork and eat, you know, a proper meal. You have your proper meal that you're taking with you on the go. So we've shown you fruit pies. We've shown you pot pies. What do we have here?
Okay.
Ooh.
If you don't put the top on them, I just made a pumpkin pie and a pecan pie by not placing the tops on. So they're actual baby pies. I don't know what to tell you, but if you go out to stores, okay, when you go to stores and you find little personal size things like this, whether it be cupcakes or whether it be, you know, just various different things, you are paying a premium for them being personal sized every single time.
Yes.
Because they want you to get the full size pie.
Right.
So here, you can make them in seconds. All I did was not put the top on it, and you could place whatever you want inside. Mincemeat pies, any type of a pie that you can think of, any type of filling you can think of. You can almost do a pierogi type thing if you do a mashed potato inside of the pastry.
Oh, wow.
You can do spanakopita's, like, so if you're a Greek and you like to do, and that's where you do like the spinach, you know, inside. Here I'm going to do a quiche.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so I can do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert,
oh my gosh,
the whole 9 yards.
So check this out. Okay. So if you want to use this and do like a breakfast sandwich, you can just lay a sausage on the bottom and then crack an egg on top. Okay. Okay. And then what you do is you just create a breakfast sandwich inside of the pastry.
This is good.
So here we can make our own little quiche / omelet.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to put a whole bunch of yumminess in here. Okay. Okay. A whole bunch of different toppings here.
Yeah. I've seen this at like those, you know, kind of.
And we're just going to cook it
like that. Those breakfast stores, those, you know, kind of stores like that. You know what I'm talking about. And they charge a lot of money for this exact same thing.
Money. Exactly.
This is something that you can do at home. And you'll notice that as we have gone down the lane, we've done a lot of different kinds of pies for whether it's a different kind of time of day, your different moods. Oh my gosh, and they're ready. And
they're ready.
And they're perfect.
So what I was telling you is that if you overflow, don't be nervous because you can just trim off the edges, guys. So it's just once you pop it out, they even come off. Okay, so you see how it just comes off nice and perfect?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the pie we just made. Can we move this plate over? There you go. Yeah, move this one over for me.
This one over. Oh, it's still warm.
And here we go. We're going to pop out our pies. Now, these are the ones I just started to make, and you see how the extra crust will just come right off. So don't be worried about having to be perfect here. Okay. All right, nonstick is your friend. Yeah. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to pop into this, guys. See how the crust is nice and hard? Okay, that's exactly what you want. It's nice and crusty on the outside and ooey gooey on the inside. Look at that, a blueberry pie in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then here we go. Ooey gooey inside, nice crispy outside. That's exactly what we want. And you can just keep going. So now all I got to do is take off my little extra here, pop it off.
And as you're watching this, I don't want you to feel like, well, I'm not a baker. I don't know how to make dough. I don't know how to make the filling. It's real. Carrie, where did you get this dough?
You can buy.
You buy
Go to the grocery store. It's in the freezer section, and then you can buy the pie filling already made. And then as far as like, if you just have like a leftover turkey or something like that, all you have to do, look it up online if you have to, just to put in some vegetables and put in some stuff, a little stock, a few different, and that's it. You're ready to go.
When I do my chicken pot pie or my turkey pot pie, what I do is just a little bit of the meat. I do some frozen vegetables, and I do a can of cream of chicken soup. Yeah. That's it. That's all I do.
All right, this one needs like so we started this one a few minutes after. So this one needs like another minute. You see how it's almost done. I want you to see like in the progression how things are going. Yeah. So then when it's cooked and nice and browned, it's all ready to go. So we're going to come back to this guy in a second. Let's go to our last one. Okay. I want to talk about this one. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot what I put in here actually.
Oh, so this is going to be a treat.
What did I put in here?
This is going to be a surprise. And remember, when you're choosing this, all you do is choose whether you want the teal one or the magenta one. So it would be, you know, basically pink or blue. Very simple.
Pizza, I remember. Oh. Yeah, don't do that when you're cooking. Don't forget what you put in there. Okay, so pizza. So basically what we have done is we have put cheese and we have put pepperoni. Oh, wow. So we make kind of like a calzone baby pie like type situation. So you ever see those pockets that you buy? This is exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Doing something like that. So now you can go ahead and have that in a hand-sized portion control with ingredients that you know.
Oh, this is great. You can do your cheese, your pepperoni, your sauce
and
in
then
there.
Here we're going to do our cinnamon rolls.
Oh, okay.
Totally different,
so
right? So just place your cinnamon rolls right inside.
Okay.
And close the lid.
And it just will cook them just like normal.
They're going to cook them, and they're going to come out like little baby pies.
So I don't have to heat up my huge oven that takes 10 minutes to heat up and a lot of electricity. But all I have to do is plug this in and pop them in. Okay, so do you see how easy this is? Do you see a lot of you are on the phone for these because you recognize not only is this a good gift for other people, this is a good gift for something that you want to have. I like that it's portion control, because sometimes we just want, let's say you want, you know, a sweet pie, a fruit pie. But you know, if you buy an entire pie, you're going to eat an entire pie. I can say that because I do the same thing. So it's either I don't have any or I have it all. But with this, you can have just the taste that you want. Oh my God. Look at that. That is that beef pie.
Look at that. Again, ooey gooey inside, which is exactly what we want with that nice hard crust. I can hit this, a nice hard crusty outside. So no matter what you can come up with in this. You know, we did our cinnamon rolls. We're doing our quiche. We did our open-faced pies. If you want to get creative with this, it's ready for you to get creative. So let's see if this guy's actually doing done. Let's pop this out. So getting there, we're almost done. Our eggs are cooking, but you see how cute that's going to look? This is a way to do easy breakfast, easy dessert.
Yes.
I don't know who doesn't love pie.
And you know what I love too? This is for the non-cook. Because you can look like you know what you're doing, even if all you did was put this in, put this on, and then close the lid. Love it. Carrie, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's fun.
Definitely. So stay on the phone for your personal pie maker. These are from Holstein. Remember, you just choose whether you want the magenta or the teal, and we'll send it right on out to you. 366.